Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more dotAge. Today we're going to start out with something that I talked about doing. In the last episode, I told you to give me names for our people, and you guys provided me with a couple of names. Apparently, Eno is going to be Bushy. We're going to name somebody after a guy's dog. So here's Milo, okay? I really love turning Mallow into this one, which was Scrimblow. I think that's just a good name. And then Dofa, you guys said we have to make sure that Dofa is Dofa Bees. And I think that's a brilliant thing. We'll keep Mopo as a character of the past, and we'll kind of move from there, and we'll see what new people we get. And that's something that I really want to tackle today because we need new people, okay? You guys kind of told me, hey, Tyler, you need people right now. And I think that you're absolutely correct. We probably need some more people. So I want to prioritize, food is actually in a decent spot right now. It's at least going to be in a decent spot. So I think the best thing that we can do right now to improve our kind of life is we need to get more people. More people just means more production, and more production we can get more food. I mean, I could have 5 people on berries if we really needed to, and we'd be okay. So unfortunately, I really don't need a farmer right now because this doesn't produce food. It produces barley, which is not used for food. So you're gonna make a baby, brother. Now, unfortunately, you were just born, so somebody in this village is your mom/dad. He's just leaving. Where are you going, my guy? He's just partying over here. All right, fair enough. Thought he was about to wander off into the woods to get eaten by a bear. Hopefully he does not have sex with his mom. Unlike me, who might with your mom. I'm sorry. Unnecessary, really. We do not need people on production of water anymore. And we don't need people on production of cold. So really, the reality is we only have one dude actually doing something. So we need to make a baby. Oh, frick, I can't make any more babies in that house. So I gotta make sure we make a completely brand new house. And I need wood for that. Okay. God dang it. It's never ending. So here's how we're going to start. I will say that I actually would like to dismantle this well. I'm mad about that, for the record. I need to replace that well. Right. This well. No. What? Raw? This gathering. I need to replace that well right here. And apparently somebody is doing that, which is interesting to me. I guess the wood that I'm receiving from this can be used for that at the same time, which is actually very, very interesting. So at this point, what I would really like to have the rest of my people do is, well, I suppose I need 1 tackling wood, but the others should be getting berries. We truly just need... We just need food to continue flowing because we're going to work on making some babies. So it's going to be good. I'm putting a well here because we messed up. Okay? We messed up. It doesn't make any sense to have... well, except I'd then have to move this, which I suppose I do also want to do. So I am going to do that. This is a little bit... Look, I built wrong. And I'm happy to admit that. I built wrong. Let's put this... here. Okay. This then is going to get dismantled. No worker available to do that. That's fine. We'll dismantle it tomorrow. Today's going to be a little bit of we're building for the future. We had a good couple days previously. We're now going to have some tough days here, but it's going to be investment in the future. We just built our village not exactly correct, right? We should have built it better. So, wood stack is now complete, which is very exciting. That means that we can work on getting this made. It requires wood to do so. I must research clearing first. Okay, that's fine. Construction, clearing. Start the research there. That'll be done in 2 days. That's going to be fine. I got 4 free people available right now. You got to start collecting wood again. somebody has to go do this, and then people on berries. This is another fine day. We are 5 days away from an omen, but I can't influence its outcome. So you know what? Frick it. Who cares? If I can't influence it, I'm not going to. I'm going to take my time to get things going. We immediately finished clearing, huh? That's kind of crazy. Why were you so good? I guess I started it a long time ago, didn't I? I did. Foundations. Don't forget a strong town requires good foundations. More advanced structures are too heavy to be built on grass. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Good to know for the future. Not important to me right now. Okay? It's not important right now. The important thing is that we need to get the wood stack right here. I don't have enough wood. One more day of collecting wood, and then we'll get the wood stack, and then we'll build another cottage, and life will be fine. So, what are people doing today? You don't need to generate cold, okay? You really don't. We should start more research. Getting stone seems positive, but we really don't need to do any research right now. Like, this would be intelligent to do, so would, like, the healer's hut. Honestly, even this pharmacist stand. I don't have any sick pips yet. This is also a great idea, really, as a way to get even more hope. Okay, we'll start researching that. I suppose we can keep the research flowing. There's nothing saying that I shouldn't right now. So that's fine. I still got a dude available. You know what? Let's prepare. He's back on his food nonsense again. Let's prepare a tilled soil spot right there. We'll keep the berries flowing. The intention here being that this benefits from being surrounded by fields. So if I put another field in, I will get multiple benefits. That's why I had to move this. This can also be dismantled now, but that's very low priority in my opinion. This will allow us to make the wood stack. We'll get that going. Tomato field, very good. That's now there, which provides us with a lot of tomatoes, so we can start harvesting that instead of everything else, which is good. It's very good. Life is going fine. I'm afraid about the omen, okay? I really am. I think that's going to be a mess when that occurs. But that's for a future problem. We'll put you there, so you are now working on that. It's going to take you 3 days to do it, which is disgusting. It's really gross. Let's dismantle you. And that's actually everybody we have available today. I'm going to take you off of research today, and I'm going to have you start stockpiling some food. Although the reality is I should probably plant a field again. But I really want maybe a hemp field. Or I could just plant more tomatoes. I would need seeds for that. You know what, brother? Come get seeds instead. These tomatoes 8 for 6 are going to be a gem for us if we can just get them planted. And we need to take advantage of it during summer, so this is fine. Let's just chill. We're probably going to then plant tomatoes on the next day. And then dump a lot of time and energy into food for the nearby future. Why are you... What's going on? What are you doing? Healing? What? You need healing? You really want healing? Okay. Fair enough. Sickness domain. Fair. Village gains 2 health from good wishes. I mean, okay. That's good. The sickness domain looms. Sometimes pips will find new resources in the surrounding village. What they are for may not be clear at first, but keep researching new buildings, you'll find a use. Dozens of unknown diseases threaten the village brought by mysterious forces. The sickness domain creates events that can render your pips useless or even kill them. Sure. That's good because we know how to deal with sick. There's research for it. We'll get there when we get there. I'm just gonna not sweat it right now. Okay, I'm not gonna sweat it right now. It's not actually that important for me. So I just want to real quick take a look at your cultivation again. There is another thing here, but it's locked behind Elder's memories, so we don't really care right now. We are going to plant more tomatoes. I think that that's a really, really important thing to do. You can now get the hell off of this, and you can grab more berries. We're producing 14 food, losing 6. That's a huge, huge amount of food, man. Huge amount of food. You got 2 more days on that. The omen comes in a day. I got no clue, honestly, what is going to happen with it. I'm absolutely terrified, and we'll deal with it when we deal with it, is where I'm at right now. So, it's good. It's good. All is well. All is very, very well. I still don't know what those little... I think that just means that it's out of berries, so they found a new one. We got one dude that can work today. How am I gaining water each day? This sucker's been gaining water every day. Jesus criminy. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little freak. You're gonna be like, Tyler, you're so dumb. How'd you not realize? Okay. So this... Yeah, this is... I can't influence the outcome. So I'm not worried about it. I could produce hope, but there's no reason to produce hope, right? So let's just vibe there. I'm gonna do the unthinkable, which is I'd like to produce all the berries, okay? I want every berry possible. Oh, except this is now legitimately worth doing because I put the well here. The brain, look, it's Friday when I'm recording it. The brain, it's a long day of work. I'm not all here mentally. Just let the man cook, okay? We're gaining 24 food. Holy lordy, it's insanely good. It is insanely, insanely good. Okay, our upgrade is complete. We built the wood stack. Does that mean that I gotta put like pavement underneath this, or did it put the pavement underneath it? I don't know. Here comes the omen though. So, distressed. Scrimblow is distressed. Okay. Did that just say explosion? He now attracts explosion. Scrimblow is distressed. Okay. He has gained the impulsive quirk. I'd like to know more about this. So you've become distressed. You've gained impulsive. I don't really know what that means, but I think the game will probably explain it to me. We've gained clearing. So clearing, remove all traces of nature. So that happens automatically, which is good. Okay. Pips may be affected by ailments. So new quirk discovered, impulsive. After an event, a pip may be affected by an ailment. Dozens of ailments. Some are good, some are pretty bad. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And then the domain's threat increases, producing more power, yada, 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 yada. Okay, that's fine. After an event, a quirk can be assigned to a pip. The quirk will mark the pip for future events, unlocking subsequent events associated. That's pretty cool. Check information about specific pips, holding down shift and right-clicking on them. Okay. So we now have an impulsive lad who lashed out in a fit of anger. And we're going to learn what that necessarily means by, I could come up here because now one of you got a quirk. You attract explosions. Increase the probability of explosion events. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So now we're gaining fear from being distressed. So I should, realistically, try to get a little bit of hope out of that. But let's start generating wood so I can build another house and then make more babies. It's very important. I can take some people off of food and we can start to get some other stuff flowing, such as producing some hope. I think that that's a really positive thing to do. We're still making 12 tomatoes right now, which I think is really good. Keep in mind that we made the decision to increase the amount of yield we can get from these, or the number of yields, I suppose, we can get from these. So that's now providing us, I mean, we got 5 more days of harvesting these. This is 60 tomatoes, technically, that we're getting out of this, which is very good. That's very, very good. We're working towards building this shared table to help us with our social, because we're going to be able to do +2. No, that's +2 if a social building is nearby, which I don't really know what a social building is. Are you a social building? You're a unique building. I have no clue what a social building is, but it is going to improve our hope, which is something that we also need. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Don't sweat it. We're gaining hope. Hope is good. Providing some protection. I think it's nice. Now, what are you doing? You're in love with a tree? What are you doing to that tree? Okay, never mind. It's the Cataclysm domain. We've gained nature. I got really scared about what they were doing to that tree, man. Earth has a mind of its own. There's natural calamities beyond your control. Beware of the nature domain. For as the years pass, the ground begins to grumble and unknown forces implode. Defending against nature events is difficult. Okay. So, that's fine. We actually know how to get nature, believe it or not. There's a thing for that. There's research for that. There's always research for that. Everything has research. So it's good. I now have wood. Phrasing for sure, but I now have the ability to create another home. This actually expands our village too, man. Just kidding. No, it doesn't. Well, maybe it does as soon as it goes in. It expands it a little, which is fine by me. I really need somebody to do that. So I actually like the idea of you continuing to produce wood. So I'm going to take one dude off of tomatoes for the night to build a building. And I'm going to keep producing hope. These guys are quickly going to go from producing hope to producing a child. So a lot of hope is going on in this general area, but that's for a different day. I'm good. I'm good. Our food is still flowing. I'm still very happy about this whole shebang. Where things are going to get interesting is obviously when we bring another child into the fold. But it's just another person we can work with. What's going on? I see we have been cursed and omen is coming. Okay, something bad's gonna happen. It's a sickness. Okay. Research completed, shared table. Many buildings will list a class of resources. Fair enough. Any resource in that class will work. Same goes for food. Okay. That's good. I mean, that's very good. I don't believe I can probably upgrade this. Yeah. But I can just put it here. So this would increase. Hold on. I kind of want to learn more about you real quick. So you +2 if a social building is within 2. So this must be a social building because when we place that shared table, this is a social building. Okay. Gotcha. So that is technically within 2, like that. This would also, yeah, okay, I see. I see. Well, the social table is good, right? It'd be good for producing, I mean, it's literally just a better way to produce hope, which I think is important. And our research is done, which means that we should probably get the building for sickness in. I got a lot of research to do, brother. So this turns hemp into health, but it requires stone. Oh, we're in bad shape. We are in bad shape, okay? This just creates infusion, which is not... That's not gonna get the job done for me. Oh no, we got the remedy rug. We got the remedy rug, brother. Okay, hold on. The remedy rug. Where the frick is the remedy rug? You're not hurting, not crafts, not raw, not food. It's not gather. Where the hell's the remedy rug? This ain't the remedy rug. That ain't the remedy rug. Health. That seems good. The remedy rug. Okay. Requires a dwelling within 2, +1 if a hemp maker is within 2. So, yeah, right here. This would kill this research stand, though. Okay, I mean, we could put it here. This is where the puzzling of where stuff should get played comes in. We need, these chickens are going to need a house right here. I should have put this house right here. We're going to kill this research stand. Well, I could put it here. Okay, I've committed. I'm putting it right there. I need somebody to build that. So you guys get off hope. You gotta build that. And then we still need a lad to do something today. And some more research would probably be intelligent. The herb picker produces those, which in the remedy rug... Just kidding, you're the one that can actually make use out of that. So we need to start researching this. Because this allows for this profession, the healer. Whereas you need a healer. Yeah, I think. Let's produce that. We'll keep the research flowing. I still got one lad we can mess around with. I need to have a baby. You gotta get off research. You gotta have a child. Oh, that's not done yet. You can get back on research. There's a lot to do, okay? There's a lot to do. We put you on research and get that done even faster. But I mean, this is happening in 6 days. We're not getting that. We're not getting crazy stuff for that. We'll get some of it. I'm fine with some of it, but not a crazy amount. I think I'd like you to just harvest some tomatoes. Keep the food flowing. The food is doing fantastic right now. Tomorrow we make babies. Okay, I need more people. The babies are gonna make that happen. Another cabin is good housing for us. Very, very good housing. And then in the future, we're getting more housing, and we're finally messing with these chickens, but I'm just not prepared yet. I'm not prepared for the chickens. Okay, not enough free pips, that's understood. I love seeing the names of all our people. Dofa Bees and Scrimblow. Let's, I think those are the two perfect people, man, to have a baby as well. So you guys are making a child. Dofa Bees and Scrimblow, have a good one. You're building, you're still producing wood, which to be honest is actually really nice to have. It's really nice to have. But then we're losing a lot of food tonight, so I think it's completely fine for you to just keep on producing tomatoes. And these have grown. Look at all the tomatoes we got, man. That's some lovely stuff. That's some really lovely stuff. Send me to my next day. Babies are being made. They take a little extra food for that, but that's completely fine. And now we gain 2 people back, which allow Baby Mappo. It's Baby Mappo, dude. Mappo is an awesome name for a child. Very, very, very pleased with Baby Mappo. Okay, Baby Mappo's got 4 days till he's grown. You're using our hemp to produce medical, which is going to help us get this to 100%, which is lovely. And I got 2 available people to... There's already a child growing here. I was going to say, I'm about to make you get right back into the oven and get cooking again. But apparently that's not an acceptable way to handle things. What if we... I really need to get more research going, man. You guys all made fun of me. You're like, Tyler, you're spending too much time researching. Brother, I need all the freaking research, okay? Like, I need all of this research. This is not like oh, it would be nice to have the research thing. It's like, I need research in order to get any of this crap going. I think we should start making a tool with one of you. And then, to be perfectly honest, we're in a position where... I don't know what I'm in a position for, actually. I mean, you're producing fear. I can't even influence this. Get off of that, man. I don't need you on that. Let's keep producing some hope. And by that, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm not producing hope. I want to get a shared table in, okay? And I want to put the shared table right... That disables you. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm dismantling your hope. which is a little fricked up, okay? It's a little fricked up. You just harvest some of this tonight. We're going to place the new one there in the morning. I know dismantling hope, it raises some red flags for our village as a whole, but just if you don't think about it, it makes more sense. Okay. Bushy has finished dismantling. That's a great day for Bushy. Food flows in. Food's looking fantastic. What's going on up here, man? I get scared every time these quick scenes happen. You're teaching your child, which is good. They're happy. This is a positive. We gained a bunch of hope. Teaching a new generation. Cordial talk. The village gains 2 hope. That's fine. Teach your baby all the things that are important. Like when you walk into a men's bathroom and there's 3 urinals, don't take the center one. Take one of the edges. Okay, I see. I see an unknown event coming. The vision is confusing, but there's hope we can fight it. What is it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Research complete for pharmacist stand. We now have 5 days to influence this event, and we're gonna influence it, brother. We're gonna influence it. Give me... This is the pharmacist stand. I'm not actually all that worried about that one, but I need to get this shared table. It was getting +5 because the meeting point was a... That was a... frick me. Frick me. Requires a dwelling within two spots. Okay. Okay. I have a harebrained idea. Just hang with me on this one. I need to extend the village. Okay? I need to extend the village. It probably makes sense to still do it over here. This is now the residential area, okay? So you're building that tonight, which I think is fine. We're still producing food. I'm reaching a point I'm probably producing too much food, but I don't want to worry about that yet. You know what? Screw it. I am producing too much food. Produce some medical supplies, okay? I think that that's completely fine. And then with our research, I mean, this altar allows us to create nature. I think it would be nice if we got a nature disaster for you to be able to produce that. So let's start researching it. We're keeping your ass on research forever. I'm gaining 4 fear a day. What in the world, my guy? Okay. Boy, that completely changes what I'm gonna do. That is so much fear every day. I need to put in... So hold on. Hold on. So this shared table is within 2. But it's not here. If I put it here... It's good. And then we can remove that plan. I'll put the meeting table or meeting point here. And that way, this sucker will be generating 5 hope. It's a little messy, okay? No worker available. You get the hell off that. You gotta make that. You're making this. That's good. You're still making tools, which is fine. We're still generating some food. We're acting at a negative on food, but don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. This is why I wanted to have wood, because we needed to produce this stuff. 9 fear is insanity. It's insanity. What is going on? He has an idea. You're a great lad. You're a great lad. A novel idea. We gain 3 knowledge. Thanks for helping out with the research. Our guys are actually doing positive things, which is awesome for us. That's really, really good for us. So now you're 1 away from getting the altar done. Believe it or not, though, I actually don't need you to do to get that altar done. I'd like to start generating some hope immediately while this is still getting made. We need to start combating this or this is going to spiral. It's going to be really nice when we get this because then we can do 5 bangers, right? You get off that. You're planting tonight. I don't have seeds. You're going to go get seeds tonight. It's a huge negative on food today. I probably don't need wood for today, so let's take you off of there. And you're going to plant because you're going to use the seeds he plants. That's a nice thing that you can do where you can generate and use on the same day. Otherwise, that'd be really frustrating. Okay. I like this. I like this. And our child grows tomorrow, right? I think. So gaining another person is huge. They're just basically immediately going to be on producing hope, probably. Or we can honestly maybe try to make another baby. I don't know. I think I have to get more people. We're starting to run behind, and it's because we're not generating enough people. So there's already a child growing here. Okay, you guys gotta produce there. I still got 2 free people, huh? You don't need to do that. I got 3 free people. We're gaining 5 hope tonight. I could gain 7. I really don't have any issues with this, okay? I got no issues with this, and then we just get some food. Keep the food flowing. We lose 3 wood tonight. You don't need to generate another tool. We got one. Wow, everybody's just kind of done. Generate some water, just because this is going to... We're sharing food and water to generate that hope. It'll keep it flowing. And then our child grows, and I'm going to tell you, I'm making another baby in a second. I think that making another baby is very important. What's going on here? No negatives. No that's a negative, brother. You're stunned. Okay, you're symptomatic. Sickness threat rises. Okay, Kerbo's stunned for 3 days. He's got a belly disease. Oh, frick, dude, he's got IBS. He's just like me for real. Okay, you're stunned. So I'm assuming stunned. You cannot move, you cannot work for 3 days. Frick me, this is real bad, dude. It's real bad. It's real bad. Okay, on the bright side, we gain another person. It just means that we probably can't, we probably can't make a baby today. Cause that's almost a bit too much. Just kidding. You're gonna make a baby today. I think it's really important. I think we need another person, okay? We lose 9 food today and produce none. It's fine, okay? It's fine. Kerbo, you're frustrating me, but it's okay. I got a disabled lad. Okay, it's good. It's good. Make another baby. We're expanding the village. Mappo's reached adulthood. I'm fine with Mappo. Feel free to give me name suggestions for Mappo, by the way. Zazie is now growing. Getting pretty Zazie with it. And dude, the amount of hope that we're producing is insane. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. I can feel it in my bones. The next season's coming upon us. Get ready for it. Yeah, I guess that is in 5 days, huh? Frick me. Summer went, Summer was a speedy lad. It was a speedy boy. Very, very speedy boy. Okay, 2 free lads. Generate some of this. Generate some of this. Let's make it nice and simple. I'm really on the fight the hope train right now. I need 5 more hope to get 100%. I mean, I think we're gonna do that, right? I think that we're definitely just gonna do that. Maybe. Are we? Elder had a vision of heat. Frick me, dude. Okay, 72% chance. So far, we've rolled all positive on all of these. And it'll continue. It'll continue. I mean, a 72% chance is really good, man. It's really good. I'm really quite pleased. What are you gonna do? He found a tool? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, never mind. You found. Holy frick! He found 6 tools. That's 18 turns worth of tools, man. Okay. Yeah. That was. At first, I was like, a tool, really? But frick me, that's a huge value add. So basic professions, I mean, we're like set. We could theoretically dismantle this even. It's really good. I mean, it's really, really good. So we had a vision of heat. So we should produce a little bit of cold, okay? Let's take at least you guys off. We should still produce some hope, right? But we maybe don't need to produce it on this turn, right? I think that we can probably get by with something like this. And then let's take a look at our memories and unlock more stuff, right? Let's unlock healthy. right? I think that healthy is very important to unlock. So a new ailment healthy. What does healthy do? Some pips have a better immune response, sure. Last for 5 days, +1 health each day. Well, frick me. That seems quite fine. That seems really quite fine. Working at a nice positive today. Generating a little bit of cold for the impending... Now, I'm gonna tell you, I feel like it should be heat, possibly. But it was a heat wave, so we're gonna produce some cold. Right? Look, just real quick. Where's my... Where the hell's the... Where's the research thing? This. Prophecies. It'll be tied to the heat domain. Temperature is about to change. But we don't know if it's going to be a positive... We don't know if it's going to be heat or cold, man. Because maybe I actually should not be... Okay, I'm shifting gears. I want to get back on research. Because we need to research the fire. Right? We need to research the fire. We also are getting this pond moving along. We also, we have an upgrade to the well that we have not done. Hold on. Don't I have an upgrade to you that I've just not played? No, I still gotta research that. I should really do that at some point. Let's, with our extra people, get some more wood because we're gonna be building some stuff soon. But I think that the research is probably important. Let's end day. Let's get out of summer. Don't get it twisted. I'm a little iffy on what's gonna happen in summer. It's gonna be crazy when this baby grows up and I gain another person. Because we've been working at -2 people. It's gonna be like having two people, which is really good. I think we should upgrade. Well, I think that we should first research the damn fire, just in case it's a cold domain that we get. You're generating +2. Honestly, give me another guy on research so we literally finish that this turn. I think that that's pretty good. You guys are still generating water. I'm not sure you need to. I think this is a good night for us to do something like get some hope, right? We'll get some hope tonight while we have some free hands. We know we're going to be producing stuff starting tomorrow. So we'll get a little bit of hope just to counteract some of this distress that's piling up. That way, if we get hit with a crap omen scenario, doom domain, yada yada yada, we got plays to get around it. And I think that that's good. So the nature is the altar, health is the pharmacist stand, heals 2 sick pips with infusion. I'm now realizing I literally have a sick pip, right? Like, maybe I could have healed the stun guy. I don't know. He's no longer sick, right? Like, you're distressed, but you're not sick? Unless this is sick? I don't think that's sick. Consumed by water events. Okay, we need to make you. I'm gonna put you, like, in the middle of nowhere, not next to a forest, is the most logical conclusion that I can muster from this. That produces heat, which is perfect. And it converts wood into heat, so that's fine too. Then we hop back onto research, the large bonfire. Yeah. It's fine. But that requires stone. I think we probably need to now think about researching stone. Because we have been going without it for quite some time now. But I just want to double check some other stuff. The relaxing stand I'm not worried about yet. I understand that's going to be useful. And civilization. The large well, I think, is also important. But I do think that stone is more important. So, you guys are producing hope again. I can probably take you off of that. I can't generate another baby today. I could make another house. Actually, you know what, dude? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a house right here. with the intention of that can be used to, because the herding, right? Herding requires a dwelling within one. So that's going to be able to go right there and we can herd those chickens. So you guys are off this. One of you is building that. One of you is building that. And that's a perfect use for the night. And then I can get another person in here. I do need you guys to replant tonight. So you get off that. You're going to plant. There's not enough of that. You're off of that to plant that. It's a net negative tonight, but we don't care because we're going to be producing more tomatoes. We're gaining another person in a couple days. I'm actually feeling really good about this one. I know that there's a lot of stuff in motion, and it breaks my brain a little to keep track of everything. Your brain is probably also broken. Hopefully not. I mean, hopefully it's just a happy melded together brain full of good things. I don't know. But we chill for now. Unknown event coming. Vision is confusing. There's hope we can fight it. It's a sickness event. It's a sickness event. That's fine. Okay? That's fine. You're producing heat. I would prefer you didn't for right now because I don't know exactly what is actually going to be produced or not. Okay? It could end up being... It could end up being cold that we actually need. So I don't want you to get too crazy there. We're generating 2 health to 1 sickness. Generate some food. It's not amazing, okay? I mean, it's actually a total waste. Berries are now effectively worse than anything else. So, in return, we should do something else. I can't make a baby. Generate a water for me instead. I know it seems weird, like why generate water? Honestly, you know what? Screw it. Generate more seeds. That way, the next time we need to do seed production to plant tomatoes again, we already got it, right? And that'll be fine. You're making medical marijuana. And we go. And we go. It's fine. So this should take us into fall. We're going to know immediately what the heat domain scenario is. We're prepared for cool. We're prepared for hot. Either one works. Look how pretty this is. And I think that this is good. Cold threat rises. So we need heat. Heat. Elder is a vision of cold. Okay. Cold domain is threat. Set. Whatever. Enabled. In 5 days, we need that. New resource discovered. Sickness. Cold domain looms. Yeah. Autumn has come. This is the season where heat turns into cold. Yeah. Should have seen it coming, for sure. We probably could have started the process, but I'm fine with this, okay? I really am fine with this. Event chaining. If events are left unchecked, they may have consequences. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode. I like the position we're in. I think that we got good times coming in the future. I am concerned here and there about some stuff, but I believe I'm just gonna set that to go so I don't forget about it in the next episode. We'll be fine. I think we're gonna be just fine. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.